this is a quick video I just wanted to make about a couple things, actually one thing that's been very important that a lot of people have been talking about, that people have been going crazy about, the gun control legislation and how I feel about that. Now, me personally, I identify as a libertarian. I just try to understand people's freedoms and I appreciate people's freedoms, and I think that that is the most important aspect of creating a valuable society, is the choices that people have in their everyday, the rights that they have. And I think that the Second Amendment is a very important part of that. A lot of people would argue that the Second Amendment is outdated. It came from a time when everyone needed rifles to protect themselves and to hunt and to do all these things. But you know, the truth is that the Second Amendment is not about hunting. It's not about bearing arms so that you can hunt your own food. It's not even about self-defense. It's about the idea that if the government has the rights to have a military, to have weapons, that we have those same rights. A lot of people may see that as a dangerous idea. I don't. I think that's a valuable idea. I think that's important to the way we run our country. I think that it's something that's very special about America. It makes us unique, is that we, instead of seeing people's ability to use violence to protect yourself as something primitive like a lot of countries around the world, I would say European culture sees the ability to use violence to defend yourself as something that we hand over to the government to create a civilized society. I don't think we really need that. I want to be able to protect myself if I want to. I understand that in a very organized society, yeah, you could have security guards, you could have police, you could have all these things, but that shouldn't take away the right to choose to be able to protect yourself if you really wanted to. And a lot of people really want themselves to. Now, I live in Miami. In Florida, we have concealed carry licenses. You are allowed to carry a handgun into certain places. There are different rules concerning that. It gets very complicated, as it does with every state. But you know what? I feel safer walking on the streets in Miami than a lot of places because there's a concealed carry law, and because if you go to a place where, you know, there's a lot of adults who may or may not be carrying a firearm. Also in Florida, there's no open carry, so if you do have a concealed weapons license, it has to be under your shirt. It cannot be visible in any way at all. To do so, it results in being charged with brandishing of a weapon. My point is that I feel safe even with the ability for a law-abiding citizen to own a firearm. I feel more safe. I think that, you know, with this whole Sandy Hook thing and this whole thing that we've been going crazy about as a country, it's not just about us doing something. Everyone says, oh, you know, we have to do something because doing nothing is worse than doing the wrong thing. But that's just bullshit. The truth is that doing nothing, if it's better than doing the wrong thing, then by definition, it's the better thing to do. People don't think like that. People think because it's such a huge event has happened that we have to do something about it. And I think that we do have to do something about it, but not because it's just something we do. I think we have to do something about it because we have a problem in this country. Alright, thank you very much. My name is Behbahani, and you can check me out at any time on YouTube. I have lots of videos, or also you can go to my website that I'm working on, bonobo.co. It's a great website to teach you about internet security and how to stay anonymous online, which is very important. So just check it out, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.